that same butterfly scares him every time. And then something else will scare him in a minute. So this twine will revive his health, so he doesn't run out of yarn or wool. Let's bring these closer together. I'd say about there. Hopefully that will allow me enough distance to jump and grab. Same as the next one. Pull. About there. Shift myself up by pressing LT and pushing it up. And jump by pushing the A button on the Xbox One. I'll just swing into action on there by pressing left and right on the joystick. Oops, missed it. Really cool thing about this, you can actually climb onto the twine. Just climb back up there and just swing. Alright, these are echoes. These echoes are like memories. And as I walk past, you'll see a little light beaming to his hand on little Yarny there. There it is. So he's collecting them memories ready for the photo book. And what we're going to do, these here, we're just going to jump up by pressing A, that's it. And then we'll jump over and use our lasso. And by keeping your finger on RT and pushing up, then press X to tie on the lasso. I can see my next bit of yarn there. There we go. That's his health revived. Another lasso up there. I don't think I need to tie. Yeah, I'll go on. I might as well tie on there. And then swing from there over to the next one. So what I want to do is put RT here and then tie it on. RT here, tie it on. What we're going to do is just going to jump up onto here and press joystick and then let go. And he jumps up like a trampoline. Jump up onto here. Best tie yourself onto here. And then jump down, tie yourself onto there. That's right, that apple always drops. And then bounce up. Push them things off. And up we go. And jump and lap. And what you can do, you can swing a little bit, take your finger off RT and back onto it again. So you can tie another lasso on. And what we want to do is big jump and oh. So if I did the big jump, let's try and get more in the middle. By holding down on the joystick and jump and over we go. Get the twine. Yarn, twine. Right, how to get down. Keep your finger on A. Push down, then A, sorry. Push down, again, then on A. Climb back down like that by pressing RT and joystick. And then here we go. And watch him swing into action. Twine or yarn or wool, depends where you're from. These are quite important, these apples, so what we're going to do, we're going to hold B and just pull them back a bit because we're going to need them a little bit later on. Pull back. And by here, just tie on by pressing X. Jump up. Tie on by pressing X. What I do, just to save a bit of time, is I jump into the pit of death, as I call it. That, get out of there as quick as I can by pressing A to jump up. The apples. So what I'm going to do is just going to go behind the apples and then just push them by holding your right joystick and then just going to drop them in the water. By the time I come back with the other apples, that should be full and ready for me to go on to the next stage. press B and the right directional part on your joystick, and that's to pull any item. Oh, just remember, if Yanni goes under the wall, he'll drown. So trying best to avoid that. Yanni. Go again. Don't forget, if you're on Twitter, follow us at NightWish Gaming. And don't forget to give us a like. .com/NightWish Gaming. This is a puzzle game, so you do have to work out and use your brain. It is an indie game as well. But the graphics so fluid-like. I quite like them. And you feel sorry for Yanni trying to get through this world by himself. Right, now this is the tricky part. Hopefully those apples will sort themselves out. I want to try and be quick, because otherwise you will start spinning on an apple and it'll be like you're running forever. If you did want to restart, just keep your finger on the down directional part on your D-pad. Oh, bird scared me a bit. Poor little Yanni. Let's just jump up these. What I want to do is jump onto this and get a lasso onto this little handle here and press LT and press back at the same time, which collapses the deck chair. Right. There's a reason why I'm going to go down here now, because underneath here, if I put my lasso onto that LT and back, I get my extra yarn, twine, wool, whatever you want to call it, wherever you are. So I will have to go back on myself in a bit. Just climb back up there. Kind of missed a sunflower. No, I didn't have to go back on myself because I just made it in time with the twine. Alright. RT, LT, and pull until everything cracks. Quickly right trigger again and give this a good pull. It does get stuck a lot of the time. Just run to the back, jump up on there, jump up again so we can jump no higher, and that's going to go down. And now I'm surfing on the handlebars. So just before it crashes, what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump off, hopefully. No, I just plough into the tree. But I get my twine. Now this is quite tricky because you don't have to get every single one of these lassos. So don't worry about that. Just tie myself on there. Same with this one here. Just right, let go of right trigger, put it back again, and then push up to climb up and tie myself on. Right, there's a little hidden thing down here, which you can see that sparkly thing in the rocks. Be a bonus if you want to get that. So I'm just gonna swing into action there. Right, I'm not going to go for this one, which I've got hold of now, but I will get hold of this one. Tie on, abseil down, and hopefully I can swing into action. That's it, and get that. I think I've already got it before, so it doesn't kind of apply. Right, I'm just going to swing into the next one. Tie onto that, because if you tie onto every single one, you're not going to have as much rope, twine, wool, whatever you want to call it, to get to your next part of your yarn. You will struggle and you won't make it. As you can see, very quickly. Oh, got another memory there. and then just pull that. Trigger and pull. There we go. Imagine the Tasmanian devil in a way. So here we go. Come down here. And, yep, I've just been hit with a big B block. Right, this is quite important. I'm going to tie it on here. Climb up there and tie on here. And we're going to get to the seesaw in just a minute. Press B again. Jump over the block, because it's going to be easier to push than it is to pull. Don't forget, if you haven't visited NightWishGaming.com yet, visit there, and don't forget to download our NightWish Gaming Magazine Volume 1 and enjoy it. It's free. Yep, that's right. Nothing, nada, zilch. I need to push that there, right. And there's going to be a reason why I do this. So if I grab that, LT and back, I'll show you. If I don't get that block on that seesaw, as you can see what's happening here. So by grabbing this here, just by that, I'll be fine. That allows me to jump on to the next stage. A woodpecker there. There, get onto there, and now is the fun part. Is swinging. This will be in your photo with a young girl swinging on it. There we go. Once we get into here, we get booted into here and fly through. Boom. And there's some more yarn there, so Yarny can restock on his energy. Jump down. Right, let's do this one first. So X, don't forget. Jump onto here. X onto this. Right, lasso up. X onto this. So that makes it now a nice sort of springy platform. So what we want to do from here is press B, just drag it as much as you can. And I'm going to try and drag it right to the top. I was hoping I could push it, but no. There we go. Once we're here, jump over it, push it, jump onto it, and jump over this wooden bit here. And this is going to go flying, like it does every time. And poor Yarny goes flying out the barn again. Poor Barney Yarny. Yarny Barney. So he shakes himself off, and this takes a little bit there, so we're going to start walking. Look at the graphics on it. The leaves look absolutely amazing. It looks like a lovely fall or autumn day, depends where you're from in the world. That'll go to the photo book, that flower there. And it's going to take us direct to the photo book now. Really don't think that flame should be near Yarny, to be honest. Doesn't take a genius to work out what happens when you put a flame over wool. So let's have a look at the photo book. Let's recap where we've been. So, the thistle and weeds. How beautiful this was when it was new. And how beautiful it still is, even though time has made it different. There's those trees we sculled up. Sandpit. Some more trees. There's the dandelions that we went on before. There's that tyre swing we had to jump off before we went into the bar. And there's the hay. There's that greenhouse barn we've been in. And there is a lot more to come, so keep watching this space as we continue doing the tutorial and a little bit of a guide on Yarny and Unravel. I'm Animal from NightWish Gaming. Don't forget, please go to nightwishgaming.com. Also follow us on Twitter at NightWish Gaming. Also on Facebook.com, NightWish, Instagram, official NightWish, and also on YouTube, type in NightWish Gaming, and we're the one with the Fox's head full. Thanks.